Hello, good morning. Good morning to you in Africa, wherever your morning is right now. And good afternoon, wherever your afternoon is, and good evening. My name is Kingsley, high billion-dollar person. It's happy being with you this morning. If you can hear me, if you are here with me, say I hear you. Now, I don't want to have issue with audio. Yes. So I want to make sure everybody hears me. I want to talk about what you have been doing, and then you don't really know you have been doing that thing. Almost everybody do this same thing. Almost everybody. But the difference between you and me, I do it. I do it sometimes. I've been doing that. I've been doing it. But the difference between you and me is because I recognize something different. I became aware of myself. Vasco Sky, yeah, good morning. So I recognize myself. I know I have to stop doing this thing. To get the best, I will encourage you to stay because I know this is money to some countries, Africa, and some region. So I know you have something to do, but just stay with me. Just listen to me. This might save you a whole lot. Just listen. I want to talk about meditation. And somebody's going to say, wow, don't do that. Why do I have to do that? You know, you have been meditating. Yeah, let me put it straight to you. You have been meditating. You have always been meditating, and unknowingly, unconsciously. And I'm going to tell you how you have been meditating unconsciously. Because the mind generates the energy. You have everything it takes to get to wherever you want to be. Whatever you want comes to you. But I'm going to stick with the positive because I don't do much of the negative. I don't even do negative. So if you're around me and then I find out you are a negative person, I'm going to kick you out. I'm serious. Because why? I don't want you to poison my mind. So if you can hear me, say I hear you. So I don't want you to poison my mind. And if you're a negative person, I'm going to kick you out. Not going to tolerate it. Why? Because I want to stay positive. So how do I do that? I stick around positive people. I stick around positive people. So if you are always fond of saying negative things, you are not qualified to stay around me because you're going to poison my mind. And I don't want you to poison my mind. If you can hear me, say I hear you. I don't want to have voice issue. Yes. Thank you. Vasco Sky, thank you. So quickly back to the topic. Why I'm making this broadcast. You have always been meditating. And how do you know you have always been meditating? You are always thinking. You're always concerned with the things you don't want in your life. And how do you do that? You complain about it. Yes. You talk to your friends about it. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want this man in my life. I don't want this in my life. I need money. I need money. I need freedom. I need to be well taken care of. Do you take care of yourself? You don't need anybody to take care of you. You just need to take care of yourself. And people will see that and they start taking care of you. It's simple. It's simple. So, you have always been meditating 247 every minute of the day, every second in the clock. You think about the lack of money. You think about your family is not treating you nice. You think about your company is not doing all it's supposed to do. You think about the government is not doing what it's supposed to do. You think about everything. You are worried about everything. And worry will not give you anything. Worry will take everything you have from you. I don't care if you are a billionaire, if you are a millionaire, if you're a thousandaire. The moment you become worried, everything you have will leave you. And the Bible said it that If you're afraid of losing your life, you're going to lose it. And I'm telling you right now that if you're afraid of death, you're going to die very quickly. Yes, I know of a woman. She was in her 60s. And then she said, I'm going to go soon. I want to go soon. She was a grandma actually. And then, I want to go soon. I want to go soon. She's like, she's not afraid of death. That's why she's saying, not that she wants to die, but she's trying to tell you she's not afraid of death. And she lived 30 something years after. And then she died at about 90 something, almost 100 years. I can keep on telling you more and more. I know of somebody who had ailment. And this person, to further tell you, he was prepared. He dug his grave. He bought his coffin by himself. That man, after he did that, he lived another 40 years. Yeah, it actually happened. He passed on of recent, not up to 2 years. I know the person, not telling you from movies. I'm telling you real life story. Now, I know of someone who came down from 10 million naira to 200,000 from her bank account. She was 10 million rich in her account. I don't mean her asset, I don't mean her business. But she became worried of losing the money. And immediately she started doing that, the money started going. The money started going. The worriness increased. The worriness increased. She has always been meditating on losing money. She ended up losing the money because she has always been meditating on losing the money. So, what is the secret I'm going to tell you right now? Anytime a thought strikes you of losing something, regain that power back. Think, I have it. Some people are just afraid being honest to themselves, being bold, being brave to themselves. You just have to be brave to yourself. You just have to be honest to yourself. Honesty is when you talk to yourself positively. Honesty is when you say positive things about yourself. Honesty is when you look at a man in the mirror and say, look, you are great. You are awesome. You are nice looking. You're beautiful. You are handsome. That's honesty. Honesty is when you wear something nice inside of you because nobody is going to see it. So you're not wearing for me. You're wearing for yourself. That is honesty. You're not projecting your inside to the outside. You're being honest to yourself. And when you say positive things to yourself, you become honest. I tell you, stop meditating on the things you don't want. Start meditating on the things you want. What do you want to do? What do you need in your life? Meditate on that thing. How do you want to be treated? Don't worry about being treated. Give love to what you already have. Be grateful. Say things like, I'm grateful for this new job I've got. I'm grateful for my new manager. I'm grateful for this new location. I'm grateful for this new house I'm living. I'm grateful I have food today to eat. Don't worry, even if you are not hoping to get another one to eat tomorrow. Forget it. Forget it. Just be grateful. Just be grateful for the one you have already. And if the day comes up and then you have nothing to eat, say, I'm grateful for a beautiful day. I'm grateful for the house I'm living. I'm grateful for the people I have around me. I'm grateful for the positive friends I have. Just be grateful. Say them out. Because gratitude is a multiplier. It works for me. Yeah, it worked for me. Everything I'm telling you right now, it happens to me. I've passed through all those stages. And if you want to be angry, if you want to increase the anger in you, start seeing what people are doing around you as being evil. And then you will increase the negative energy in you. The moment you notice people are not treating you nicely, people will start treating you badly. How do you solve that problem? Don't notice it. Even when they try to piss you up, you're going to laugh, you're going to smile. And someone is saying something you don't really like. And how do you react? You don't react. You only respond. You say, wow, that's true. And they say you're ugly. I say, wow, that's true. Someone told me that before. You're not the first. And the person is going to laugh. He said, wow, are you serious? I said, I'm serious. He said, you're coming from forest. He said, that's true. I know that before. And then he said, you have big head. He said, wow, my dad told me that before. You're just going to respond lively, positively. You don't react. Because reaction is going to get you the negative aspect of it. You are never going to get anything good out of reaction. Stop putting your life on autopilot. Autopilot is when you want to revenge. You go to bed with excessive thinking and you have nightmares. How do you solve that? You want to go to bed? Visualize your day. How do you want tomorrow to look like? Visualize it. Close your eye. Create a picture in your mind. Create a picture in your room. Always watch those pictures and it's going to make you feel lively. Stop meditating on the things you don't want and start meditating on the things that matter to you. If you don't have a dream, who is going to create one for you? Have a dream. What do you want to become in the future? What type of life do you want to live in the future? Think about it. Visualize. Talk about it. And this way, you are never going to have room for negativity. Anytime someone tries to do something you don't like, you're going to move your thoughts to areas that interest you. And which are these areas? What you want to become. And then you're going to judge your present status with your age. Age is not a barrier to anything. You are 20 years. I know of someone who is a billionaire at 21. Yeah. So you're going to think, man, I'm too small. I can't make money right now. I need to go to school. I'm not disputing that. You need to go to school. You need to read the book. And then you are 40, and then you are 50, and then you are 60, and then you're going to say things like, man, I'm getting older. This thing is for children. It's not for me. That is the message you've given to your mind. And your mind is going to act on that. It's never going to bring anything good to you because you don't want to do it. You don't want to become responsible. You are not responsible for your own life. You are not thinking for your own self. You are going to be thinking for some other person. You are not working for your dream. You are working for other people's dream. I'm telling you that. Right now, where you are working is some other person's dream. Because you don't want to think for yourself. You want people to think for you. You want people to say, yeah, good, that's right. You want people to say, yeah, that is good. You can go for it. I tell you, Alibaba in China went to the bank, presented his proposal to start an e-commerce platform to sell to the world. And then out of 19, it's only one person encouraged Alibaba. I said, oh, look, your idea looks nice. Yeah, if you believe you can achieve it. None of them gave him money. And then you are always looking for money to make something out. Stop looking for money. Start catching the fun. Start being your real self. Forget about the age. Go out. Walk yourself out. Go out on the street. Start running. Do some sit-up in your room. Become lively. Start living in the now. Live yesterday. Live tomorrow. Live in the now. Because when you live in the now as I'm talking to you right now, you will live in the tomorrow. You will not worry about now because you have to live in it. And then you're going to have the pleasant memories, what happened in the now. Yes. But Proctor said he had a very bad attitude. He see everything as being bad. Everything. And his mentor told him that, Bob, you're the worst person I've ever met. And he was not wrong. He was right. How did Bob get out of this attitude? By taking advice, what his mentor told him to do. He started doing them. Change started coming. As I'm talking to you, Bob is still alive. He doesn't look at his age. He's rich. intellectual, emotional, spiritual. Otherwise, he is in total control of himself. He is no longer that worst person that he was before. He has taken full responsibility of his life. And then somebody tell you something, I can't do that. This is who I am. I don't take shit. Yeah. You don't take shit? You're gonna work for people that take shit. Yeah, because the person you are working now takes some shit. You're gonna work for him. So if you want people to work for you, you're gonna take some shit. And that shit is change your attitude. Practice a good mental attitude. And then once you start doing this, you will see your world will change. And then you believe where you are is the only place on earth. That's not true. And you believe the company you are working for is the best on earth. I tell you that's not true. Do you work in the aero time? Do you work in the aviation company? Okay, you're going to say I'm a pilot. Who produces the plane? Who produces the helicopter? And then you're going to say I drive the best car. Who produces the car? And then you're going to say I own the best laptop. Who produces it? Just ask yourself this question. You are not in the best place. Search your conscience. You are not where you're supposed to be. But you are not, you are just being okay. Is that I'm fine? I am okay. I'm okay where I am. I'm okay. So you are living the okay life. You are not living the satisfactory life. Stop living the okay life. Yeah, I'm better. I'm better. Where I am is better. You are living the better life. Start living the life you want to live. Stop living the okay life. Okay life doesn't work. It is the attitude of not assuming responsibility. Become the owner of your life. How do you call it? I would say, own your life. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Own your life. Don't let anybody tell you different. And you do something somebody doesn't like, you don't expect people to like you for you to be successful. Yes. Joseph was never liked. He was later admired because of his dream stuff. Yeah. The queen liked him. He wanted to bring him down. He refused. He said no. And he was thrown into jail. He had values. He had what he stand for. He was later looked for. He later became prime minister, governor, whatever you may call it. You don't need people to like you. You're not going to say, yeah, thank you, you like me. That looks good. I'm grateful you like me. Stop doing that. And then people are going to tell you, look, what you're doing right now is not good. And then you're going to say, well, it's not good. I'm going to stop doing that. Do what you want to do. Be sure you are living a good life. Practice a good mental attitude. Let your inner self be satisfied with the life you are living. Desire for highest. Yeah. Don't desire for good. Don't desire for better. Don't desire for best. Desire for the very, very best. Desire for excellent. Because in your exam, someone scored good. Someone scored better. Someone scored excellent. Check out the result of the person that scored excellent. He failed 10 questions. Yeah, check out the result of the person that scored excellent. He failed 20 questions, but he scored excellent. Check out the result of the person that scored excellent. He scored 99. So, what do you really want? Do you want something? Do you really desire for something? Stop taking what people tell you. Do this, do this, do this. Stop doing all that. Do what you want to do. Live your life. Start living your life. Forget about the feeling of I don't have money to start living my life. No, you have it. You have the money is there. Because everybody is talking about money. The churches, the government, everywhere is talking about money. Because why? This is the chief and commander in chief as far as this world is concerned. And then you are looking for money and then you live happiness. You are looking for money and then you live harmony. You are looking for money and then you live the skill to acquire running your business. You are looking for money. You are not reading books pertaining to your business. You are looking for money You don't even know anything about the company you're working for because you are looking for money. You don't want to advance your course. You don't want to be educated. You don't want to educate yourself. You feel education is only when you go to school. That is not education. Yeah. Me, I was not a computer specialist. I wasn't born that way. But I believe I received this gift from God. Yeah. I didn't go to computer institute. I didn't. But as I'm talking to you, I have designed my own curriculum myself, and it's the best. I'm gonna leave you right now. Stop meditating on the things you don't want. Shift your thought to the things you want. Say them out loud. Believe in yourself. You can achieve anything. My name again remains Kingsley, high billion-dollar person. That's my name. Thank you for watching. Much love. Bye bye.